I'm gonna tell you how I had an instantly profitable business after having a failed business due to spending too much. You ready? Keep watching. Number one is no expenses. So that means no frills. Nothing you don't need to get your business started, because at this point on day one, you have no profit. So you have no money to spend. What does that mean? You don't need business cards. You don't need a website. You don't need to take people out for lunch or coffee to tell them about your idea. There are cheaper and free ways for you to get started in business when you have no profit. Next, you use all the free platforms of advertising instead of paying for any. That means word of mouth. That means making a list of everybody you know and figuring out how to just send them a casual email that says, hey, I started a new business. Do you know anybody that could use ABC or XYZ? That means social media. We're in a wonderful day and age where social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, email marketing, YouTube is still free. And that's a way that you can get your message out about what you have to offer the world, and it doesn't cost you anything. At this point, you're not paying for memberships to chambers of commerce. You're not paying for Facebook ads, Google ads, any sort of ad or promotion that's gonna cost you money because you don't yet have profit. Next, after applying these free tactics, I hope you start to get some customers. So what are you going to do when they're ready to buy from you? You're going to take their payment in advance via free avenues such as cash, Venmo, or a check. You don't need to take credit cards. You don't need for them to pay PayPal. I noticed that PayPal has some sneaky fees lately, so just be safe and go with Venmo if I were you, or cash or check. Client pays you in advance of you either making the product that you offer or providing the service. If you feel funny about this, think about when you go to a restaurant and you go and order your food and pay for it and then sit down before you get it. There are plenty of operations that take your payment in advance before they start making your food or making your product. Don't feel bad. This is just the way you do business because you want to be profitable from day one. Because if you're not, you might not have a service or a product to offer your audience or your client. Lastly, for a profitable business from day one, you're going to pay whoever's doing the work. If it's not you, you're gonna pay that person after the client has paid and after the work is done. And it is your definition of done as the business owner. So your contractor or your employee has done the work, you've checked it off, and then you pay the person doing the work. If you want a step-by-step guide to how I grew a successful business from home when I had small kids, watch this video to find out step-by-step how I did it.